Out towards left center. Cruz makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead at the plate. Carlos Narvaez. Out towards right center field. Tatis. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Late swing fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Off the plate. It's 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tatis waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base knock right field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's inside. 2-0. And there's the strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
On the ground to the left. Gloves it on the dive. The tag. See.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Out in front and foul to the left side. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The relay in there. He's safe.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs.
That's it.
Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that skips into dirt. Double play ball to second. Over to Story for 1. Over to first. Safe. Dylan Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. That's a ball.
O'Hearn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. In the air out to center. He's under it. And that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. Here's Sean Murphy. Skeens back to work. Murphy getting the start at catcher. 30 years old now. And he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Murphy tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Roman Anthony will hit next. Swings through that.
0-1.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Fermin gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Young.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hee-haw!
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
That's a ball low.
Tied up here in the early going. That one just missing inside. And the count's full.
Full count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line to left. And it stays fair. And they tag him out. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. DeYoung at third with 2 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Top half of the third inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cruz has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the third baseman. That one at the knees for a strike. Just missed. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Swing swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Duran stands in now and watches strike one. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Schneider.
On the ground to short, Story. Slings to first, 2 gone.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
O'Hearn takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And that's in there at the knees. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Up the middle, Bogaerts handles the chance. Over to first, and Story is out. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. That one at triple digits.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball to 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left side, Cruz makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a strike in there. Hard hit left side. DeYoung throws to first in time. And that is the inning. Bottom of the fourth, down the left fielder, Dylan Cruz.
The left fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The tag, and he's out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one for strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the outside corner, got him looking. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Third baseman, Paul DeJong.
And that drops in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
On the ground, out to short. Over to Lowe. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And that is downstairs. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Go ahead run on base. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses.
That's the ball.
And a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Fastball is outside. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Murphy stands at first with 1 out. Fly ball to right. Tatis puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. Bogaerts retired. Now at the plate, Freddie Fermin. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Fermin goes 5 feet 9 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's the ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a playoff.
And now Jackson Merrill. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Schneider swings through it for strike one. The changeup missing. 1-1. Two outs, two in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Called strike 3 on the fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now it's going to be number 40. Skeens back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
Strikes him out with 101. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Inside. And that's ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball line to center. Stretches out and holds it in. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Fought off foul.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Ripped to right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Cruz up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside. Ball 1. Swing and a drive deep right field. Back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Low. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And that's down and away.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2, count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Merrill coming on. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Paul DeJong. That's hard hit on the line. Dives. What a play. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57, Greg Weissert.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one clips the corner. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Bogaerts retired. Freddie Fermin,
now
the next up for the Padres. Line drive. Over to Lowe. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing, called strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The next offering misses. Now 3-1. That one to first. O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit to right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And there's a hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. Here comes the throw. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
3-0.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Merrill rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Got him swinging. And that'll keep. New inning getting started. So they turn to their closer. Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 3 in this one.
Trevor Story.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
They're down to their final strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And now it's even up. Miller is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching.